This is the ASMR Nerd, and today I want to play something really chill with you guys, and I think that this is the perfect game for that. This game is called Feather, and I've not yet played it, but my understanding is that it's a game about being a bird and flying around and looking at pretty landscapes and listening to pretty music. And that's all I know. I found out about it just a little while ago, and the developer, Samurai Punk, was kind enough to send me a Steam key so that we can take a look at it here today. So, without any further preamble, let's jump on in and see what Feather is all about. Okay, so yeah, I'm a bird, it looks like. We can fly around over the ocean here. Looks like there's some kind of thing to fly through over here, so why don't we go check that out? Okay, I can fly faster with the right trigger. Okay, maybe there's kind of goals, things to fly through. Super speed. Left trigger slows you down. Right stick looks around. Oh, we're kind of cute, aren't we? This is a pretty looking island. Alright, let's keep going. It looks like there are ruins that we're flying through and around. Okay, now the music has returned to being relaxing, so I guess maybe the idea is that we're supposed to go fast between these hoops, but it doesn't much matter. We're not in a big hurry to get anywhere, so maybe we'll find more like that around the world. The game seems to have a really minimalistic, kind of polygonal art style, which I think looks pretty nice. It reminds me a little bit of Proteus. Do you guys remember Proteus? It was a similar kind of thing, what they call a walking simulator, but the idea was that you just kind of explore the environments, and the music would change according to where you were, what you were looking at. And it had a very pixel art, lo-fi look. This is different in that it's kind of lo-fi polygonal as opposed to pixelated. Oh, what's this? That's interesting looking. Did you see that? Let's hover. Oh, we can go through. Okay. Oh, wow. What just happened? It's like we dove down through the sky. That was really cool. super fast. That's cool, skimming along the water. That's a lot of fun. There's a certain joy to the flight in this game. To be quite frank, I don't know how to slow down now, but there we go. Just hover again. That was going through there that did that. I wonder if we were supposed to try and go through it again. I'm not sure. This game has more mechanics than I expected. The description doesn't really say anything about these hoops or that portal we just went through. But it's cool because it encourages you to discover it for yourself. That appears to have changed the music. I wonder if we pass through this one, if the music will change again. Okay, maybe that's what those hoops are about. They let you explore the music of the world by changing it. Oh, I see. You go super fast whenever you go into a dive. Here's another hoop. Okay. That's fun. This part of the island is interesting. These stones, they almost look like gravestones, don't they? You have pretty good control over your bird. He's quite maneuverable. Or she. It. I'm honestly not sure if you can run into things or not. I don't really want to find out. It does look like when you get really close to the ground, though, it kicks up dust. Like that. Shall we change the music again? I wonder if each hoop has a different song associated with it. This is really pretty. I like the sun coming from behind the mountain there. The sense of momentum as you go up and then go down, gain speed, is really nice. Then being able to speed forward like that. I kind of don't want to go through that hoop there because I like this song right now that we've got going on. Let's skim along the river under the big log. I kind of want to go back up into the mountains. What about you guys? What's this? Oh, check it out. This looks like a cave. That's neat. I wonder where we're going. Fancy crystals. Should we keep going down? Let's keep going down. Wonder where we're gonna end up. Oh, mushrooms. Oh, look at that. We come out into this big room with all these mushrooms. And one of those hoops in the center. Shall we go through the hoop? Oh, there is a way out as well. I guess there ought to be. Alright, let's go through the hoop. I like this track too. What's this? These look like braziers that can be lit somehow. Oh, whoa, what is happening down here? There's red crystals and water, maybe. I'm not sure what this is. Falling from the ceiling. This is quite the underground adventure. I did not expect to find this much stuff down here. Oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. This is getting trippier and trippier. Look at the sparkling walls and these polygonal plants. I think we need to go through. Over here. I guess this is snow. Are these snow walls now? I don't even know anymore. Ooh. Bumped into that wall. Okay, let's keep going this way. I'm very lost right now, but it doesn't really matter, does it? This is beautiful, though. I love the use of color. I love the sense of exploration. Looks like we're coming back into this strange red crystal room. I guess we're heading back up now. This is different yet again. I don't remember these strange shelf fungi. I wonder if we're ever going to get back to the surface. I guess if we just go up, we'll get there eventually. Oh, look at that. Just like that, here we are. Came out of that cave. It's nighttime. Look at the moon. Oh, would you look at that? We're right near where we started, I think. Because I think I remember seeing this structure when we started. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a very smooth transition when we started from the menu straight into flying, which I really liked. Look at these ruins. This is happening? Oh, I think it's reversing me because our bird keeps bumping. I thought maybe we could get down there, but it looks like we can't. It also looks like we can't really die. There's no fail state. It just backs you up. I was saying that these ruins are very mysterious. Like, what are these? These giant polygonal boulders, big balls floating in the ocean. And some kind of pipeline here, maybe. It reminds me a bit of Abzu. In fact, it's very Abzu-like in its, well, its art style is a bit like it, but also just in its sense of freedom of movement, sort of the joy of movement. It really has a lot of that to it, except of course, this is above water, not below. What do you suppose this is? Interesting. But Abzu had a focus on music as well. And these ruins of some kind of prior race. Look at how beautiful the colors turn as I guess the sun is rising right now. Maybe that's the moon setting. Where's the sun? Over there somewhere, probably. What's all this? Oh, it's another one of these. Shall we go through? Let's do a backflip. Or maybe not. Maybe a bird can't do backflips. Down we go. That's pretty fun. Look it up, we're up with the clouds. There's the sun rising. We fly through a cloud. That's fun. It's like we're burrowing through the cloud. I like that. It feels very fluffy. I like the sound it makes too. So I have to wonder if maybe there's more to be uncovered here, more than meets the eye. Certainly on the surface, this is a lovely game. Visually appealing. And I like the music. Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, check that out. Oh, oof. Okay, we just lit those torches. Now what could that be about? Because you recall, we saw all those torches underground, those braziers. I wonder if something happens if you light them all. And the plot thickens. Or maybe nothing happens. Maybe they just get lit up. But I guess what I'm wondering is, yeah, if there's some kind of, something more to this. It's hard to say. It's really hard to know. But I will say I'm very intrigued. And oops. Okay. Let's just fly through the trees. I think there's another one of these. The fine control is a little tricky. Oh, that one's burning quite a bit. These ones are not quite so vigorously burning. Oh, now it is. There we go. So I guess you can land if you slow down enough and approach a surface. Oh no, maybe not. I don't know, it looked like we were landing on those braziers. Oh, I see, they do light on fire, but then the fire stops and then it's just glowing embers. Anyway, I don't know what to make of that. But now I kind of want to head back down underground and try and find all those braziers down there again. There's also this big tree over here. What do you make of that? It's gorgeous. I also noticed, let's do this. Yeah, I think each hoop does have its own track associated with it. I also noticed that there was a log across the river over this way, and I kind of wanted to fly through the log. Yeah, I really have no idea what those fires are all about, but that's kind of cool. I love these games where you just explore and discover as you go. I bet you there's more to this than meets the eye. I bet you there's something that can be activated or discovered or otherwise revealed. What is this? I don't know, but we just landed on it. It's like a nest, maybe. Or food. I'm not sure. Okay, so you can land on some surfaces. That's interesting. Or it could be that these things are just achievements. Nope, didn't like that. It's a little bit tricky to control in a precise way. The controls are best when you're just kind of freewheeling. You're trying to land on precise spots. It gets a little tricky. Or maybe I'm just bad. I like the snowy area. It feels very chilly. I like the foggy effect too. I was hearing a bird. I wonder if that's my bird or a different bird. We haven't seen any other creatures. Oh, check it out. There's a pathway here. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Yes. Let's back up a little bit there. Oh gosh. I keep using the right stick to try and maneuver, but the right stick does not maneuver. It's just the camera. Left stick maneuvers. What do you suppose this is? Oh, they make sounds. I was hoping they would. missed that one. Should we activate this thing? What's this thing again? Well, my friends, this has certainly been a fascinating little exploration of Feather. And as you could tell at the beginning, I came into this having no idea whatsoever what the game was, and to be frank, I still am not quite sure what it is, but I can tell you that it's relaxing, very chill. I can tell you it's got lovely music and enchanting graphics, especially in the use of color. I can tell you the controls convey a joy of motion that is a lot of fun. And I can also say that there's something more going on here. Something else to be discovered. Oh, what do you suppose these do? Oh, that's kind of fun. I guess they make sounds. There's lots of little things to be discovered, as you can see. And I just kind of want to keep playing and exploring and seeing what this world has to offer. Because there's a certain joy in exploration, in not being told what to do, where to go, what to expect, just finding it on your own, at your own pace. And it's especially joyous when it's this beautiful. So, huge thanks to what is it, Samurai Punks, the developers of this game, for providing the key that we're using to look at the game here today. And if any of you guys are interested in checking this out, I will post a link to it on Steam down in the video description, so you can check it out if you're curious. It's a really fun little way to spend some time just to relax and explore a bit. I'm gonna keep playing it because I want to see everything that this world has to offer. I'm quite intrigued. Alright, well, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our video today exploring Feather. And I look very forward to having you back here again next time.